안녕하세요. Rio입니다. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rio, and today I have this strong feeling about talking about how I accepted my beauty and I am learning to love myself. And boy, it is amazing to be able to say that I actually can see my beauty now. And before, I couldn't. When I was little, something happened to me, and if you guys want me to share that story, I will share it. I don't consider it part of my story anymore. It's no longer part of me, so I can share it. But if I don't have to, I'd rather not share it. Because it's not something like, It's like, it's already passed on, so. But if you guys really want me to share it, I will gladly share my story. So when I was little, something happened to me, and that literally I carried for years and years, and I couldn't see my beauty. It stopped me from many things. I made a mask of shyness. I hid behind shyness. I hid behind a lot of things. And it wasn't until recently, this whole year of transformation, that I was honestly able to see my beauty. And I recently just had an aha moment, and like got things in a whole new level. And I just go around smiling like an idiot because I feel good, man. I feel good. And I think it's so amazing to be able to fall in love with yourself and understand and see how beautiful and gorgeous you truly are. And it surprises me because I used to not be afraid of singing, but yesterday we did karaoke at my Korean class, and I was like, one more time. I can't pronounce it correctly, but one more time. And so I was just letting myself free, and today I just woke up with wanting to dance again and wanting to express myself in so many ways, because I'm somebody that likes doing many things at once. I don't just like focusing on one thing. I like dancing, I like drawing, I like things. And to be able to do these things again is like bringing joy into my life again. And I'm so excited. Feels good, good. And it wasn't always like this, you guys. Honestly, it's up to recently that I'm able to see my beauty and truly be myself. I hid behind the mask of shyness and mask of protection because something happened to me that was not good. And I didn't want that to happen, so I really had this strong sense of justice. And sometimes I sacrificed myself, even though it didn't need to happen, but I felt like I needed to protect people. But I just have to be the light. I just have to shine bright and be myself, and things are gonna be so bright, so amazing, and people will see my light and see like, oh, I can shine just as bright or even brighter. And so that's my new goal. And honestly, I couldn't see myself beautiful, even though people said, oh my god, you're so beautiful, and they would say these kind of things. I looked at the mirror and I was disgusted. I couldn't see. I knew in my head, I knew like two conflicted thoughts. I knew in my head that I was beauty and that I was love, and so I knew that I was just beautiful, and I knew that from the inside out I was beautiful in my own form. And so that thought always came, but then I had the other thought where it was protecting me, and it made me look like 3 times bigger than I really was. So I just couldn't see it, even though this like little light wanted to shine bright, and it's like, no, you are beautiful. But those thoughts, the negative thoughts, were so strong, so powerful, that honestly I couldn't see it. And I couldn't see it, but I'm so glad I can see it now, because I would look back at pictures I took in Facebook when I had Facebook, and I would see like, wow, I am gorgeous. No matter what stage in my life, I was beautiful, and I can see that little light trying to shine bright. And it's okay. Like, one day you will see your beauty, I told myself. And every day I'm just falling more and more in my love with myself, more because I'm truly being myself and I'm listening to myself. Steps that I took was that I I just started telling myself I'm beautiful, and I started listening to Louise Hay's affirmations about the body, and I just thank every part of myself, because I right now still have problems with my bones, but they're gonna be healed, completely healed. I know it. And so every time I do yoga, and doing yoga has really helped me, because it just makes me so grateful for my body, so grateful for my movement, and to be able to start dancing again, wanting to dance again, definitely makes me so grateful for my body, because I just like start moving. I just let my body move and do what it needs to do, because it just wants to do it. Sometimes I listen to Latin music, sometimes I listen to hip hop. I just play whatever I feel like, and I just dance, and I just like live life, because I just started listening to Celia Cruz again, and she's just a bright light, and I love it. I love dancing to it. And so that's one thing that I do. I started taking care of my body in a way that feels right to me. Dancing and yoga feels right to me, so it just makes me so grateful. And when I don't do it, I can see my body aching, so I just let my body do what it needs to do to heal. Another thing is that I literally started dressing for me. I know that sometimes I didn't dress for me. I would listen to my mom, and there's nothing against my mom or anybody. They have opinions. People have opinions, and people are going to share it. But then I had to take my firm no, and I had to say, you know what? I'm going to shop for myself. So I do. I just shop and buy whatever. It can be as weird as it can be. It can be like, oh, like, why are you wearing that? Like, hello, why? And I'm like, because I want to. I want to. And so I wear whatever I want, and it just makes me happy. And being able to wear what I want is such freedom for me, because I used to not allow myself. I would cover myself up, especially during the times that I had the panic attacks happen, when the thing in my past would rise up in different periods of my life. I literally started covering myself and just protecting myself with clothing, and the colors didn't reflect who I want to be. And it wasn't like, there's some people that look cool with black, but I was just using it as expressing myself, telling people like I'm sad, and hoping that people would get the message and help me. But no, I had to help myself. And so now I wear whatever I want, color, black, everything. I wear it with pride, because all the pieces that I choose are pieces that I want, and I'm no longer attached to it either, because if somebody likes a piece from my closet, I give it to them, or I give it to presents, because there's something I wanted at a point and I really love them. So why not give it to people what I love, which is my clothing? And so it's just an amazing thing to be able to dress like myself. Another thing is like dyeing my hair. Was like, I've been wanting to dye my hair for a long time, and then I finally said it. My sister's like, I want to dye my hair, and I was like, I want to dye it too. And my mom's like, wait until your paycheck. And I was like, you remember when you said that my paycheck? It was literally a day before. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, I got it. Let's go dye my hair. And so I was just like, it's nice because nobody was against it, and I was just like, I dyed it, and I love it. I feel like it expresses more myself, and I feel more like myself. Like, I don't have to hide an image that I created in the past. I can just be me, be bright, just like whatever I want to be, just be me. And to honestly, to be able to see your beauty is to be yourself in your truest form. Like, welcome who you are. Whatever you like it for a reason. So you don't need a reason. If you need a reason, just say, okay, it's Tuesday and happy Tuesday, that's when they wear it, or something. Just like make a silly excuse if you need it, because you honestly don't need a reason to like things. That you're just drawn to them because you like them. So that should be a good enough reason. So being able to dress like myself, to be able to go on this journey, has really helped me see my beauty, because I'm being true to myself. I'm no longer listening to others telling me like, I know you, and no, you don't. I know me. So I know what I want, and I know what is best for me. And now that I look at pictures, I'm like, damn, like, girl, why are you so beautiful? And I love telling that to everybody. Honestly, I go up to my friends and I'm like, damn, why are you so beautiful? And I love the moment when they react, because I don't think they can, some of them don't completely see it yet. And I'm like, you are gorgeous, and not just physically, but inside. You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. And I hope more people can see it, because honestly, you guys are beautiful. You are gorgeous. And the more you are yourself, the more beautiful you become, because you're just you're just true. And it's the same thing, like you see somebody like wild style and you're like, wow, they pull it off, and it's because they're being their true self. And you can see somebody with minimalistic style and you're like, wow, they pull it off, because that's truly themselves at that point in life. So the reason people can pull off looks is because they're being their true self. So just be your true self. Wear what you love. Just do what you love. Honestly, when you're sad, don't stop what you love. That's when you should be doing it more. Draw, sing, dance, whatever is it that you love to do it more. Okay, don't step away from it. That's not what's gonna stop you from being sad. That's actually helping you. That's your light. That's helping you return to yourself, shed those old versions of you that you created. And once I was able to let go of this image of this person that I created, I could see my beauty even more, because I wasn't wearing this shell, this image I created of myself. I'm like, why not? Like, I want to go somewhere, why not? I want to dye my hair, why not? I want to wear this, why not? Because I want to, so why not? And so I just feel like more true to myself now, and I can honestly see my beauty inside and out. And so I always say true to myself. The truest you say to yourself is when you feel the most beautiful, because you are not listening to anybody's opinion. Like recently there was a homeless man and I literally only had $4, and mom was like, somebody's like, just give them $2. And I was like, no. If I give them $2, I'm going to be sad because I didn't give him the $4. And I'm like, I'll give him the $4. My sister had a water bottle and we gave it to him, and he was so happy and he waved at us, and I was like, bye bye, because it felt right to me. So if I hadn't listened to myself, I wouldn't feel good. So the more you listen to yourself, the more you feel beautiful. And that comes with everything. I don't like wearing heavy makeup. I only wear like lipstick and do my eyes and eyebrows, and I feel beautiful like that. Some people like wearing full coverage and they feel gorgeous like that, and they're really good at it. So I was like, wear what makes you feel beautiful. Some people like being bare, and that's okay. You look gorgeous no matter what. And it's just like, the more you listen to yourself, the more you do what is true to your heart, is how you see your beauty, because you're true to you. And all that fog, the fog that you would see in the mirror, the fog that wouldn't let you see your true beauty, starts going away, and you can see yourself for who you are, and it just starts feeling better and better and gets better and better, because you are listening to yourself. And that's how I accepted my beauty. I went on a transformation this whole year. It's been crazy. It did not start good, but it ended good, and it's getting even better. And I'm just so happy, because I'm just being myself, being me, being the bright light that I am. And it just makes me happy to be able to share my story with you guys, my versions with you. Every version that comes up, I want to share with you, and how I get more aha moments, and more I understand life and its meaning, and how beautiful it is. It's just like, yes, something bad happened to me as a child, but I don't live by it. That doesn't determine who I am. That was just a version that happened, and I just let it go. And the more I let go and shed and let go of things that do not serve me, the more that I am revealed and I can see my true beauty. And boy, it is good to be alive. Yay. And I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day. Honestly, if you guys need help, I will put the affirmations from Louise Hayes down below, because she was somebody that taught self-love, and she was amazing. She was a teacher to me that came through videos and books and really started helping me. She was like a little light flashing in my transformation, along with Wayne Dyer and the Tao Pu and Don Miguel Ruiz Jr. And all these teachers came to me to teach me that just love yourself. The more food you have in your kitchen, the less you care about somebody giving you shit. So just keep your love contained, because the only person that can give you love is yourself. You can share love with others, but you have to have your cup full so it can pour out. You don't want to give the little love you have. You want to have so much that it pours out to other people. And that will make relationships a lot easier, because you're not depending on their opinions and what they care, because one day they'll be in a good mood and sometimes they won't. And so sometimes their opinion of you will change according to their mood. So don't depend on others. Fully love yourself, and that will make relationships so much easier, because you're one happy person falling in love with another happy person, and you guys are just sharing your life together. But you're fully responsible for your happiness, not each other. Like he's responsible for me or she's responsible for me. No, I am fully responsible for me, and I have complete control of who I am and my emotions. And that's how life is good. Yes. And I will end it there, you guys. I will put those affirmations down below. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, gorgeous day, and with much love and light. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.